Hello everyone, my name is Katie, I am the Introverted Reader, and today's video I wanted to talk about some things, primarily my reading goals for this year. Happy New Year, by the way. I want to talk about my reading goals for this year and also just some other things, stuff I want to do with this channel and so far and such which. So, to start off, reading goals for 2021. Now, I managed to read 100 books last year, and I was able to read 100 books the year before, which, pat on the back for me. Although being fair, I'm amazed I was able to do it in 2019 because obviously Miss Rona hadn't made her rounds in 2019, but obviously 2020, the world exploded. It's still on fire right now, but it exploded in 2020. Obviously with being, at home more often, I was able to reach my goal just as easy. But this year, I've kind of upped the ante on myself. I have decided to try and read 150 books. I don't know if I'm going to reach this goal. Like, by the grace of God, I might be able to reach that goal, but I don't know. Thus far, I've only read one book this year. Although being fair, I was reading it in December and carried it over to this month. But yeah, I want to read 150 books. Wish me luck. I am actually currently reading Girls of Storm and Shadow by Natasha Neon. This is my second book of the year. It's also part of my friend's readathon, TBR. I'll leave that video down below so you can watch it. Another book reading goal that I want to try and accomplish this year is to try and get the physical TBR that I have already. I have a lot of books in my collection that I have not read, that have just been sitting on my shelf for the longest time unread, and it's really, really unfair. And I really want to try and get those down. I feel like I got a big chunk of that done last year, and I really want to try and get more down this year. And then once I've gotten the bulk of that, I want to get rid of a bunch of books. I have a bunch of books sitting over in my old bedroom that I've been meaning to get rid of, but obviously with the way things are, can't even leave the house, let alone go to a charity shop because they're not open. But so yeah, I want to do that. And also tying in with that, I want to buy less books. At least buy less physical books anyway, because it's just getting to the point where I'm I don't have the physical space at the moment to be doing that. So I'm not going to say for the whole entire year I'm going to do that, because we all know I'm going to cave. But I'm thinking for the first few months of this year, I'm just going to focus on the physical TBR that I already have and try and get rid of books that I don't need or books that I've read and didn't really like. So yeah, they kind of tie in together. So, and hopefully once I'm able to do that and have a little bit more space, we can reward ourselves with some brand new books. Oh, I wanted to say as well, I created a Patreon. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with the Patreon, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to link it down below or anything, because I don't really want anybody joining just yet, mostly because I want to be able to make do on the promises and perks that I have made, and I just want to be able to set them and make sure that I'm going to be able to meet them so that no one's disappointed, because it's your money. Do you know what I mean? And I've tried to make it as cheap as possible, so I will probably link it down for you guys at some stage, but for the time being, I'm not gonna be leaving it there, just so as I can finely tune all the perks and so I fully know what I'm doing before I start putting it out there, because I don't want to let any of you guys down, because you guys have really, really been there for me. This last sort of year or so, I hit 100 subscribers last year, which I still can't wrap my head around. So let me see, reading goals, I told you about my Patreon, and I guess goals in terms of this channel, I really just kind of want to continue doing what I'm doing here now. I don't really have any big plans for the channel. I mean, if along the year I'm able to think up things a little bit more. I'm able to think up some more creative ideas. I might try and do that. But I guess just technically, when it comes to the technical side of like filming videos, like I want to be able to get a proper camera. I want to be able to teach myself how to edit, because I don't know how to edit, and you know, do like the proper thumbnails and everything. Just make my videos just more presentable, because right now I'm filming on my phone and you're on a tripod on a bunch of boxes. So yeah, just I want to be able to like fine tune it, because we've had this channel for a while now and I really just want to make it better. When it comes, speaking of creative, I've been saying that I am writing a book. Well, I have written a book. It's like 50,000+ words at this point. But my creative part of my brain, like whatever part of your brain turns on your creative side, just switched off in 2020, and I just couldn't find it in me to write. I couldn't find it in me to be creative. I mean, I did, you know, start up doing trope talk and stuff on this channel, but like that's as far as my creativity went. I mean, being fair, I got the idea of trope talk from Stephen from the Lawn Gnomes channel. He used to do a thing called Sunday sit downs, which I took part in one a while ago, which was a whole lot of fun, and I just sort of kind of got the idea from that. Obviously mine are nowhere near as good as his, but still, I did that, and then as you know, just like everything else to do with the channel, like I just want to be able to like be creative again, because I love being creative. I love you know using my imagination, because you know, it's one of those things that really saved me. You know, like it was, you know, escaping into imagination that got me through a lot of my life. So I hate to get deep, but it's true. So anyway, again with my rambling, reading goals. We want to read 150 books. I want to buy less books. I want to write more. Hopefully I can get my creative juices going again and, you know, get back to my book, because I am really, really like passionate about it. I want to, hopefully, God willing, I can get a new camera, or well, a proper camera, so I don't have to use my phone anymore. I just want to, I don't know, I guess just in 2021, I just want to do better. I want to feel better about this channel. I want to feel better about myself. You know, just you know, get back into my faith again, you know. That's a whole other issue. You know, like I call myself a Christian, but you know, it's hard trying to like be that when all this madness is happening, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's a topic for another time. So like, what are some of your goals for this year? Do you have any reading goals? What challenge did you set for yourself? Do you set yourself reading challenges? I do have a Goodreads, although Goodreads isn't very accurate a lot of times. So I kind of just like set it for myself and just like do it on my phone and like make like a note on my phone of how many books I've read thus far. And you know, I tend not to use, I mean, I update on Goodreads quite a lot, you know, on what I'm reading and whatever and stuff like that. But if you want me to ever leave my Goodreads down below, I'll leave it for you. But I'm not on there as often as I would be Instagram and Twitter, which are down below as always as well. So yeah, so tell me, what are your goals for this year, be it reading or anything else that you want to accomplish this year. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're okay. Hope you're staying safe. I hope you're wearing a mask. So yeah, socials down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on Tuesday for Troop Talk. So yeah, bye.